Hey people, how are you doing? Well, this is the day three of my Lay's Art journey. Well, I noticed because I will explain to you that my voice will be a little bad today because I rained early. I make the render of the first video right now. And yeah, this is not a good idea, you know. However, I really don't have much of an option. Like the render will be like half an hour, and this will take just forever. And like I already rendered, you know, before, but due some problems, I need to make a re-render to render again. So, and I really don't want to lose much more time. I can't afford to lose more time, so sorry if anything goes wrong. Yeah, thankfully I just need to make this really simple exercise, so I don't think they will be the biggest of my problems. And yeah, like while I was editing the first video, the day one, I noticed how I was sucking. Like, I'm not saying that I'm perfect speaker, but my gosh, I was horrible. I will fix this though, but like, my plan is to have all these videos, you know, edited out, so they don't get that boring. But yeah, I still need to plan this, you know. I can't really do it on the fly. This one, yeah. So I will eventually start to make voiceovers instead of, you know, what I'm doing now, and I will like speed up the process and try to explain better, you know, make a more dynamic video, like editing like in the, but the problem is that I really don't have this time. I mean, I don't really know how to make video editing. I will need to learn it, and I will eventually, but again, I'm a lazy person that it's right now kind of busy, so it's going to take a while until I really take the time and learn it. Anyway, I promised that by the end of, I don't know, March, I will do this. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, this was what I want to say mainly, because like it doesn't really work to like drawing and try to pay attention and stay at the same time. Nah, it doesn't really work. But yeah, at least now like I speak a little better, I hope, because in the first day I was really bad. Like, I know the English is not my first and it's not my mother language, but holy shit, I was speaking like, I don't know, bad, you know, really bad. to really try to fix this. Because even though I'm lazy, I really like hate to do bad things, bad jobs and this kind of thing. I'm not like a perfectionist, I think that this is the word, but I am kind of like the guy that I kind of have a little of a talk, I don't know, in doing things that I know they're not 100% what I can do. You know what I mean? This really makes me feel horrible. Just a second. And like since I plan to do these kind of videos, and yeah, I know that my voice is not really good now. Okay, it's even worse. Oh fuck. Okay, I fixed the problem, I guess. I need to stop the record for a while, but I fixed it. Anyway, like I really yeah. My voice will be in this way for a while. Sorry about it. Maybe I really will try to fix things later on by just recording this without voice and then make a voiceover, and probably this will make this way more dynamic, Voiceovers with speed up volumes and this kind of thing. I just need to take the time to learn more about video editing and to make the templates. Oh dear, I have the impression that I won't be playing Rainbow Six today either. Anyway. And then I'm thinking I really should like change from Premiere, because like the raw material that I'm working with are like 5 hours or more. Oh, like the Premiere, it's not really a optimized program at all. In fact, it's really bad. It's like, even though my computer is quite powerful, the Premiere is a little bullock-headed in this way. Not as much as After Effects. After Effects, it's just ridiculous. But yeah, the Premiere is not really good either. And since I want to make this video simple, because I need to make them like on a daily basis, really should like, yeah, like I will need to make some kind of template that I can just go there, make the voiceover, like match the video with the music and my voice, and bam, that's it. Nothing fancy, but hopefully it will work. especially because I like when I was like listening to the first day video, it really gave me the impression that like unemployed teenager. I swear that I'm not like at work. That's why I really don't have like all the time in the world do this. Yeah, but I really give the impression that I know I will just play Rainbow City the entire day and no. Which is funny, like I don't know why I give this impression. Maybe because I was speaking like I was newcomer in the English. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, it's getting kind of consistent. Not amazing because I really like going way over the top. But it's not hard though. Yeah, but I really need to think out because like even if I make voiceovers and I like have time to make a script and speak and so on, I still really don't know how to fill the gaps. I mean, like it's 5 hours, you know. Even if I speed up the process to like 3 times, which I don't think that we'll do in the face drawing. We'll take like 1 hour and something, you know, almost 2, like 1 hour and 40, something like that. Per day, like it's a long time, you know. Really don't know how to fill the gaps, especially when you have a voice like that. Again, sorry about it. Oh, what did do? Again, this is the problem of trying to speak while you do this. You really start to lose, you know, attention and do stupid things. That's why I really need to figure out a way of making this with voice over. Instead of real-time video. Especially because if I like make this was a voiceover, I can put some filters on my voice and like this I can solve some problems with my audio more easily. Now I can just process my audio on Audacity with some tweaks, and then I will solve a lot of noise problems. Because like even though I have like a professional microphone that has like a P10 intro, the problem is that like I don't have any external audio, I don't know the name of this in English, but like audio, it's this thing. It's like a square normally with some interest that you put the pen 10 here, the pen 10 plug of the microphone, and like this becomes your audio processor for the computer, and you have some things to change like the offset and blah blah blah, and this is connected to the computer, This has a name, I just don't know the name in English. Audio mixer, audio, I don't know. Like in Portuguese it would be something like audio table, literally. I really don't think that this is the name in English. But whatever, since I don't have this, and like my computer building audio processor, it's not really good. I really have a lot of noise from the microphone, because when like they convert the analog to digital, he doesn't really make a good job and create a lot of noise, artificial noise. And like I managed to remove part of those noise by like mixing my voice down a bit and equalizing it and using like a noise suppressor, so hopefully you really don't see out that noise. But it's true, it's not like amazing. And just if you want to see how is my voice without any of those things, I will show before after I make the render. I forgot about it. I was about to open some things that I shouldn't, because I like rendered the first video while I'm doing this, which is really stupid. Don't do this, but yeah, I don't want to lose much more time. But yeah, it's about the end of it. It's not like a huge super problem. And I was thinking, to myself, I probably will not make the perspective drawing today, because I want to exchange it with the penguin, because it's been quite a while that I didn't make anyone. I want to. Yeah, this will give me like roughly 1 hour. So I will probably do the gesture by the end. I'm not really sure. I mean, I don't really think that's a good idea to let the painting from the last part. But yeah, the gesture should be like the first thing that I do after this. I don't want to make the face copy at the end either. Yeah. I really don't know what I will do, to be honest. Oh. Yes. I finished my render. Congratulations. Yes. Now I will show you how is my voice. If all my tweaks.
Hey, hello. It's horrible, right? But I had to say I had less noise than I thought that I would. But yeah, my voice became horrible. It seems like I don't know. I have some problem with the nose. It makes like this kind of voice. It's horrible and like it has this noise. Oh dear. And this is because I didn't remove all the equalization because I have the OBS equalizations, so it's not making this that bad. But yeah, it's horrible as you can see, especially when I like fits my audibility a bit. You can hear the noise way worse.
Okay, my voice is kind of normal now. Now just the noise removal. Okay, and now I'm back to normal. Yeah, as you can see, my raw voice is really bad. Astonishing bad. Yeah, the last part is just the voice meter equalization and my noise pressure, so you know, it's a little different. Yeah, and all that because I don't have this audio processor. things way easier for me. Well, what I can do. I don't have the money to buy it, so I won't. And even though like I'm not a professional audio manager or anything like this, so it really wouldn't make much sense for me to have one. Like, it would take quite a bit for me to learn it. And I don't think that it will worth everything. I don't know. But I do notice that like I start this with kind of like in a speedrun mode, to be honest, and now it's way better, thankfully. I'm really taking the time, you know? Which yeah, I shouldn't do this by the start, but I was so hurried about other things that I was kind of, you know. Okay. I think that this is good enough already. We just okay. Let this. Okay, let's start. It's amazing how like sometimes meets less here than here. That's more simple. Okay. I mean, this is the first exercise and I should warm up. Yeah. I will give myself a discount on this. Yeah, this one was bad. No way off. Try to defend me here. And yeah, part of the reason that I was so concerned about doing this fast is because like I still want to see some demos of gesture drawing that I didn't saw. So yeah, it was quite important for me to go around here like quick. This is exercise is so difficult because like this is so small. And, like to use the whole arm, it's almost impossible. But I hope we feel like through the time I'm going to be able to do it. Okay, I will just let this. And yeah, like I really need to speed up a bit the editing videos, go. Because the first video is so bad that I didn't even explain properly what's my object here. Okay, kind of did, but did in the most stupid and cohesive way. You really need to like make a re-upload what I make. And yeah, like I need to solve this problem like to the end of February, because I will have college. Yeah, I really don't want to have much time to do these things. So I kind of have this month, and that's it. I think that, like always, the panic it's the few of the lazy ones. I mean, it's kind of a win. Like I have this month to solve this problem, or else I won't be able to solve it at all. No, it. Let me close the Premiere here, just so he doesn't consume my entire computer for nothing. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was doing like it was a normal one, a graduate crosshatch. Okay, this one was better. Okay, here. Yeah, like I ran the topic here, like I don't know you, but I never was the guy of like self-talk, you know? And well, besides learning English, I never really like learn something by trying to teach yourself. You know, I always it's probably because a cultural thing of Brazil, but like we really have a tendency to go to like courses and college and like we really don't have the culture of doing yourself, you know. And so this is kind of strange for me, like going here, like trying to learn and search by yourself without nobody explicitly teaching you. And it's all about like self-critique some way. But the problem with self-critique, at least in my case, it's that really get out of hand. Like I am really negative, not negative, like pessimist. I think that this is the word, person. And like I really like have high standards from things that I love. So like I really have a stupid high level of what is and what isn't a good art. And like comparing yourself with this, it's kind of too much. I mean, I forgot to say this on the day one, and again, like I did a really bad job in the day one, but I'm already like trying to learn to draw for like half a year before doing this. And like I was unsuccessful for a lot of things, especially because again I'm lazy. I wasn't consistent at all. But like one big problem that making me, it's like overly at some point I start to like get over concerned about everything that I do. Some ways that I did, you know. And concerned about like in the very first, like in the very beginning, I didn't have this problem, and like throughout my life, I didn't have this problem of like caring about what you do. Like normally, I'm the kind of person that would just draw, would just do anything. I wouldn't really care about the result. Like, oh, it's a failure. Oh, who cares? I will do another one. Oh, it's another failure. Okay, eventually I will get one right. And somehow along the way, I think that it's because like you start to try to create like expectations about what you're doing. And I know that this is really common, everybody does this. It's just that in my case, I never done that like throughout my life. This was really a new feeling for me, like to have big expectations of what I was doing. And like it really bothered me, and like end up with me getting want to stop and this kind of thing. But I think that now, like, I spent some time, thinking about it, and even though, like, extreme self-critique really gives you, like, I don't have any other words, so I'm going to use burnout, even though it's not burnout, but let's just use this generic word. And like I keep, even though I might have this burnout, I really think that being really self-critique worth the risk, because like being that much self-critique of yourself, it's bad. However, it really makes you look at your errors and understand them. Like every time that I make a mistake, like I don't really get sad, because like I know that's wrong, I know that's horrible, but now I, in a way that I'm being really self-critiquing myself and really okay, this is not what I want, this is wrong, like this I am like make like 30 reasons why the thing that was wrong. But now like I really I have like a spirit somehow that like say, okay, even though I know that it's bad, I still don't care. It's really difficult to explain this because it's something that like I just accept my failures, which is something really, really difficult to do. I won't blame people for not being able to do it. But thankfully, I guess that I reached this point that I can be really self-critique and like really like get the hell of what I'm doing. And even though I don't get like any burnout or become like sad or delusional or whatever, it's like here, like I'm not saying because this it's not the purpose of these videos, but like when I was doing this oh sorry, I mix up Portuguese and English, it doesn't really work out. Like when I was doing this one, now it's only English. I was really like talking to myself, okay, wrong. That's why, like the angle, it's horrible. This is like a 30 degrees something, it should be 45. Like this starts, it was a really mess up, and like somehow here I start to make like continuous line and make it like this, like zigzags. Like here, you can see more or less a zigzag. And like I was doing this in real time, and I know how this can be horrible for most people. But now, like I managed to set my mind to a really like long-term goal. That's why I really focus on saying like, hopefully, in the future, from 10 years, like I already set my mind in a really like long timeline. That is the 5-10 hours that I said before, but I didn't really explain why I that. And yeah, like, do I have small goals? Of course, because like you need to have small goals. And my small goals are really simple. It's like I just need to do this from the 5 hours each days, and this is my small goal. I have a small goal for every single day. Like I don't care if the drawing dynamic was good or bad. As long as I make this fucking 5 hours a day of drawing. This is like I'm really stupid. I'm not saying that this is the best way of setting yourself like in a routine or getting motivated, but like before I do this, that I think that it will be successful, sorry, and I will keep doing this for the time that I want, that is the 5 to 10 years. I did a lot of attempts, like 10 plus attempts in different things, like, and what happens is that every time around 1 month to 3, I end up losing the motivation and like just skip the whole thing. Like I always try to make in the past I tried to make a combination between like motivation and routine, and like it didn't work out because like even though I have really established goals, what was happening is like I wasn't doing like in a way that I was thinking that was fun enough. And that's why I'm doing these records, because like eventually I end up thinking for myself like, why I'm doing this? I don't have any obligation to do it. And yeah, it was true. Like I never have like a reason why I was doing things. So like, oh, I want to every day run 1 km, 1 kilometer. And like I would do this from a month, whatever, and then I would always think to myself, why am I doing this? Like, for which reason? Like, why? This was always the point that like I end up and like, you know what? I prefer to like read a book, or to watch TV or whatever, or to play a game, like whatever reason. Like I learned like throughout my hundreds like these multiple attempts and trying to create routines, the motivation is useless. Like I don't need to have a motivation. I don't need to, because no matter how motivated you are, this is going to like just fade out really quickly. Like no matter what, like you can recharge like motivation. It's something that happens, it's spontaneous, and then it goes off. Like you can like be motivated every single fucking day. You will give up eventually, So what I did here, and that I learned, I'm not saying that this is scientific. I'm not saying that like I read this on a book. I'm saying like I do a lot of attempts, and from my experience, that it's like complete no like double for everyone. I came to the conclusion that like I don't need motivation. I don't need to like what I'm doing. I just need to do it. I need to have a compromise. I need to, and like why I think this is like, again, like I said, I work. I am a person that works. Ooh, you are really different. No, of course, no. This is just for explanation. But like, when I work, I'm not thinking about motivation. I'm not thinking about what I'm doing is good or wrong. It's good or wrong. Sometimes it's good or bad. I just think, okay, this is right. This works. And I need to be here from 5 to whatever, to 7 to whatever. No, I need this timeline. I need to go there. It doesn't matter, and go. And this is exactly what I'm doing with drawing. Like I'm really trying to be was little like sentimentals and like illogical thinking, and try to maximize my output and try to maximize the way that I do things. Like I don't need motivation. I just need to be here from 5 hours, 5 to 4 hours a day, every single day, and do these records. And this is what I need. And like I know how this can be not really like normal. Most people wouldn't do this. I'm not saying this for everybody. I just say, for me, that I'm a lazy person that doesn't want to do this. Okay, I want, but like I don't want the drawback that is having to be focused and have a routine and like spend energy. I don't want this because again I'm lazy. That's why the whole series is called Art Evolution of a Lazy Person or a Lazy Artist. I don't really remember what I put, but I just learned, okay, I just need to turn this like a job. That's why I say, oh, I will do this, I will do that, I will learn this. Like I'm not doing this because I love doing it, even though it's pretty funny, but this is just like a counterplace, just like a side project. I'm treating this as a job because I need to, or else I would just, I will throw this away. I will play Rainbow Six the entire day. Not the entire day because I have other obligations, but you know what I mean. So like that's what I do. I really don't think that's for everybody. But the big advantage, besides like really forcing me to go here no matter what, it's that I can be really self-critic myself because I don't depend about motivation. Like when you're really like based on motivation and based on love and this kind of thing, when you're drawing, if you get too harsh on yourself, you eventually break. Because like eventually you get a little too far away and like the good feelings are just left behind and you just get with the bad ones and we will eventually just give up. So you can't really be harsh on yourself, but the problem with being easy with yourself is that you really don't learn. Like the way that we learn is by through mistakes, through things that you do right. it's everything that I do wrong. So if I will open the day to face drawing here. Okay, here it is. Like, I know it's a copy. I know blah 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 blah. However, like, I like should this like I will show my screen now so you can know what I mean. Okay, now I'm showing my screen. I will show you my early like drawings. Just 1 second. Oh. Sorry, I need to stop the recording for a moment. Anyway, I will show you like my really first ones. And it's not the first ones, but you know, it was how it was I can get like this drawing. This is a drawing that I make like years ago, and I was really proud about it. Forget about this new that it's also horrible. I will explain later. Focus on only on the old. Like, by the time that I make this, it took like me a month because it was like I was making a course, and in this course it happened to have like a drawing module, and like he obligated me to do the drawing, and like by the time, believe it or not, I thought that this was like really good. I was really proud of myself. Like, you can say everything that this was bad, that this was, I don't know, that this entire it's like, look at this. Oh my gosh, like look at this, you know. And like by the time I was just so proud of it that I couldn't even see the error. Like, for me this was perfect. Like, only the in my mind I remember this, only this part of the hair that's it's triply black was a little off, but from the rest, for me it was amazing, you know. And like, come on, everybody can see how bad this is. This is horrible. This is disgusting in all the way that I have to explain it. And like, this is what I mean by being really harsh on yourself. Like, by the time I was pretty much a kid, I really didn't have like a self-concern, a self-critique. And so like I thought that this was good. And like, if I know that like this is not what most people think, I don't care about what most people think. I care about what I think and what I believe that it's right. And like, for me, if I wasn't really liking it today, then I'm a bulkhead that really like tries to like, I seem like a masochist, you know. I really try to bring me down as much as possible because I don't want to do this again. I don't want to think that this is a good thing, you know. I don't want to think that, okay, this is something that I should be proud of. I not really want to do this because I know that this seems like a child dream, but yeah, kind of my dream to become like one of the best artists in the world. At least, like, you know, top 1%. You know, I really want this. And doing this won't help me. This will just push me back. And so really being self-critic about it make me evolve way more than like just try to be nice with myself, you know. I know that most people this is a little too much. This is way like people will lose motivation, and I won't like be a asshole and say, "Oh, you're being wrong" and whatever. But I do think that like for me, this is the best thing. Like, was much critique was I do to myself was faster we learn, and in fact, like I learn a bit. Like this is still horrible. Okay, I'm not going to lie to myself. I just try to get this drawing later on and try to rebuild it, and it's horrible also, but you can see that there's improvement, you know. And the only way that I do this is because like this is where I really start to like be critiquing about myself when I really start to pay attention on art and I decide, okay, I want to be an artist. Okay, in this time I wasn't really sure about it. I was like, I want to learn how to draw, which is different from want to become an artist. Like I just want to learn to draw, just to make drawings for my friends and this kind of thing. And I was learning, and like you can see that I'm like I really start to look at other people arts and see what is wrong and compare with myself. This is the key: compare yourself with the tops. That's why you're going to see that all my like the things that I chose from doing like this, the photocopy, are artists that I really think they are like the top. You know, I never pick an artist that I think, his art is okay. No, I don't want a okay art. I want the absolute best. So I can go there, learn as much as possible, and put on myself. And as you can see, this was a while ago. And like, I have a lot of other bad drawings, you know, like these all copies, okay? Oh, these is like I'm trying to figure out human proportions and really miss out. You know, it's way too chaotic. There is way too many things happening. Like, look at this. Here is the same thing, you know. I was just trying to. If it, no, no, oh my gosh, this guy is like a, I don't know, man, a wardrobe. Oh dear, look at this. Like, no idea of proportion whatsoever. And like, I just keep pushing this, and every time that I do this, I knew that this was bad, that this wasn't good, that this was way too chaotic, it's way too many lines, there's way too much thing going on, like the perspective is not right. And oh, this is some simplification that I was doing. And like there will be an improvement. Like let me go a little up. Sorry, I need to stop the record again. Okay, go. Let me go a little up here. Here, like this is our drawing dynamic from imagination. Like I not say they're good, but come on, let's compare these with those. Like I think that the difference is clear. You know, like look at this. It's pretty much this same thing, but like way less chaotic, way more clean. Like with a way better sense of proportion. Like the hair has some volume. Like the eyes are not good. Like I not say that this is good either. I just say it's better. And like I only keep doing this because like by the time when I make this like remaking my old drawing this in 5 minutes, that was actually 10. I was so proud of myself that I thought, okay, I'm already professional. I already know how to draw. You know, I was in this stage, and no, I wasn't. I didn't know how to draw. Like, look at this. This sucks. It's bad. Like being here is also there's like for imagination. Like I don't say they're good, but way more proportion. Like okay, this one sucks, and this also sucks, but this should way more proportional. I think here, okay, like this was kind of a copy slash imagination on the other drawing that I was doing before, but like you can already see a big improvement. Like you know, here's another one that is for imagination. Like you can see that it's not good, but like it's way better. I start to add some more interest, characters and this kind of thing. And this is really what I mean about like being self-critique. It's what makes me go really better. Oh, and this is a more recent one. Like, okay, this part kind of sucks a bit, and I think that okay, I swear. Okay, this is the old drawing. Where's the new one? I knew I like because this one I want to show like there's a bunch of wrong things here, and I'm going to show you by showing what actually work. Just let me find my old drawing here. Find myself. User. Oh, look, just 1 minute. Okay, now if I find it. Okay, you will see that there's not like a huge difference, but like being able to be like self critique helped me improve a drawing even like in the same day. Like I noticed that okay, this the hair kind of it doesn't have any volume. Let me fix this. Like the shoulders are completely wrong. Let me fix this. I try to fix the back part of the hair here. The eyes are a little in the off either. I try to fix a little the lips here. I'm not saying that it's perfect. I change a lot of the nose. Here it looks like a potato. I make like a little more, a little better. Let's say in this way. Like this is what I did. I and I only managed to do it because I was really like aware of myself. And this is pretty much what I do. Like, and I think that this really makes me became better somehow. Let me just go back to the first one. And yeah, this is pretty much what I did. Here, it's another example. It's like I didn't have the feats that I do this. This is another drawing from the Chiang Zing. I forgot the name. The right guy that I feature in the part two. And like this part is completely wrong. It's going down. It should be like here and then go down. I don't really have the fits for this that I make later, but again, like being self-critique always helped me. And like come on, I know that it's copy, and this is exactly what I want. Like, but it's way better, you know. There's way more proportion, way more everything, you know. It's way better, and that's pretty much what I think there is, you know. So yeah, that's how I trying to learn how to draw. It's by being really, really self-critic and try to turn this in a job, even though I don't get anything. Yeah. And again, I only learn like this by copying others, so don't be afraid of like doing this. Like, I'm not saying for you to grab these and post and say that it's yours. Don't do it. Be really clear that this is a copy. But like doing this will really help you to understand the proportions, the way they should things should look, and this will really improve a bit, you know. Well, I've been talking for way more than I should, I guess. But yeah, for now, oh, I know, okay, okay. I thought that like the OBS was in the front of everything, and I was like, oh god, I make this whole planet for nothing. But no, it was just an expression. Anyway, I'll see you back in the part two that we're going to make. Probably the face drawing. For now, bye. Well, welcome back, people. Well, we are here now to the part two of day 3. If I'm not mad. Anyway, I already made some drawings, you know, nothing too fancy. Just because I was like testing things, so I try to make some from imagination, and it doesn't really matter. We're just testing some things. Anyway, let's begin. Let me move this. Oh. Okay, starting now. Like in the last time I trying to use like whole arm, so if they are like lift up a bit. Make this more difficult, but nothing like well. Photoshop, please stop. I love when this happens. Uh, like, come on, dude. Oh, something that I forgot to say, like the other days, like the brush that I'm using, like is not the normal one. In fact, it's worse. This is something funny, like the brush that I make like a custom brush because I want a brush that like the opacity doesn't matter, so it looks like I'm drawing with a ball paint, you know, a Nankin basic pencil. And like this makes this my drawing is like worse, you know, more difficult, because the idea here behind this is like, since I only have pressure and don't have opacity or anything, and it's just a normal kind of round brush. The line I really like. I wish something is just go a little. Like, if I make an eye, like you see the like I really don't have pretty much any like opacity going on. Is just a bit of pressure and not a lot. So I really can't like, and what this does, like it shows your mistakes better, you know. Because if you have like a normal brush with a lot of like I could just, you know, fix mistake, high mistakes actually. And this one is like a pretty rough brush, like it doesn't really have anything, you know, just a little pressure that isn't that much, you know. And so like this missing not like a big deal, but believe me, this makes this kind of hard until you get used to it. But once you get used to it, it's better because like it shows your mistakes more, because it doesn't hide anything. Everything like I can make it like a super like non-visible line. Outline lines will be visible and you're highly vibrating. So this really makes you like think more about the shape itself and not about like going fancy and make some opacity tricks. Like if I want to make like a gradient here, I need to make it like with blank spaces. but if this was like a passage, I would just go hard here and go soft and it will blend it really nicely. Here I really don't have it, and it's not the case because I make this. I essentially made a brush that makes my hair harder, but by the same time, it really shows my mistakes, so that's what I want. And I love when the Photoshop stops to work for no reason. Like this. As you can see here, it's almost like ball painting, pen. Ballpoint, sorry. It's not like a normal graphic pencil either, because even it has some kind of gradients and stuff like this. Has some kind of passage, because if you make a line and make another one, it gets increasing. This one, it has like a bit of passage, as you can see here, right? But the passage selected, but I make some few changes. So this opacity is just to make my really thin lines look thinner. It's just for that. Like for the medium or high one, it doesn't affect at all. Just explain this. Oh. Yeah, sometimes my Photoshop likes to play with me. Okay. I like this really sucks, dude. He for no reason stops to do the strokes. stop here a bit because like I went a little too far and it's a little, messy. Yeah. Oh, a baby. Thanks. Easy to find a place for it. Yeah, what I noticed that was doing wrong in the other ones. First, I was chaotic. Not that it isn't now. I already noticed that this is a problem that it would take some time for me to fix because, like, in order to do this, I will need to get way more precise with like my arms lift up and kind of not, no. Yeah, something like what I just did. Way less chaotic. And also, like, I was doing kind of the line of action was doing like S sometimes, and it must be like one straight line, not straight line, like a conscious line, like this. Can do like this. I can add a second one, but doing this, it's not really. Yeah, like I'm not saying that this is perfect, but it's these two are kind of like the two that I am in. Like they're way more cleaner than the others. I have like a clean line of action. This is what I'm really pursuing. Like I said, make like okay, this one I went a little too far, but not much problems. Again, I went a little too far away and make it a little chaotic. I should have been doing this. Oh, this guy is like straight. Skied on me. Okay, kind of make him like with a column problem. Okay. Just pretend that nothing happened. Yeah, something like this one. For now, I'm trying to focus on trying to make this clean, more than all the others. Something that really need to be like aware of is the foreshadow that most of these poses have. Like, was a beginner, I should just be doing like stiff pose, no stand up or whatever, and not this crazy pose. But yeah, I can't really do this with the line of action, and I don't really know any other side that is as good as. And I definitely don't want to like go search for a person on the internet by myself. Again, I am lazy. I happen to forgot this. Yeah, I won't be doing this either. I don't know if I said this before, but like, it's really okay to exaggerate or change the pose a bit. You know, it's kind of what you want in a way, you know. So yeah, pose here it was a little way more stiff, and like yeah, I would just make some more parallel lines, you know, like crossing with each other, just to see if this make this more dynamic. Well, it kind of make, so it's a win. And if it doesn't work, well, at least I try, and it's not really an issue. What is good about like doing this in one sheet without the other is that like you kind of force yourself to also create like a sense of scale. And what I mean by that, it's like this pose would normally like be way like larger than this if I would do that, but since I don't really have like much space here, I will just do it like in smaller version, you know. And it's really, I think that this helps with the sense of like not proportion, but it's like size in this case. Because I normally will make like these, you know, instead of this, if you know what I mean. So okay, I was just counting how much I need. Well, at least now I don't have anybody like with urgent things to do for that didn't expect, so this is going more smooth than I previously thought. I mean, because yesterday was horrible. Like every time that I sit down here and press record, something happened and like I really need to go. So the thing, and yeah, it was rather annoying. Just 1 second. Okay, now I'm back. It's like in a quarterback position. It's funny. And now it's Persona again. Oh. I mean, I listened to the Persona music. I just forgot to mention this. Yeah, this is really stiff. I don't know how I can like fundamentally change it to be less. Okay, not the greatest decision so far, if I'm honest. Oh, I forgot that like when noise canceling or but I was mumbling the song and I wasn't listening to myself. I was like, huh? What's happened? What's happening is that my noise suppression is working. Like, oh. And this one, it's I didn't quite get his position. Yeah, this one was a little too much. Didn't get out. Okay, sometimes things go wrong. Man. And if it has somebody stop for no reason, it's because like I found a reference that I really like it, and so I save it. It's only that, nothing really fast. Okay. Yeah. This is officially okay. Now I come to like the half end of the exercise. If you're doing like this exercise with the arm lift up like I'm doing, you'll notice that there are like angles that this becomes like more difficult than normally. But nothing like impossible. So, like I can't work out. Well, sometimes it doesn't work. Ooh. Mark. Okay, so we take a little break of 10 minutes and mess and we'll come back. Welcome back. Right, actually you didn't get a why, so welcome back. I don't. Anyway, I'm back now to do the last part. I couldn't really like the time that I spent, but it wasn't more than 10 minutes. Well, anyway, let's just go browse. Oh, that's quite a volumetric one. Hey people, how are you doing? Well, I'm back and with a new discovery. It's not a good idea to play Rainbow Six before doing this because I really get more lazy than normally am. Anyway, I managed to get off the magic that game. And I'm here now to draw. So yeah, let's do it. I just need to find an art, particular one. Okay, I'm back, and I had to say it took quite a while to find like a male face, but anyway, not exactly what I was looking for, but it works. Anyway, now let's go here. Like in the other days, I will like first breaking down into simple shapes, and later we'll see what I will do. Am on Photoshop? Okay. Inside should work now. Oh. I know what happened. What's working? What I was doing is like when I press Alt and Shift, it changed like my keyboard language. This was the problem. Anyway. Okay. The proportion here it's the same as the other ones. The difference is these ones like equal, less. Come on, Photoshop, really? Okay, thank you. It stopped to work like the brush for some reason. Don't know why. I don't know, I think that this is a RAM problem, it's not possible, like... I always need to double press the keys to... I hate when the Photoshop does this. It's not really clear, I will make it like a new more. Oh, yes. I forgot to say to show the artist again. I always forgot this, sorry. Just 1 second because I need to find it. I only have his name on the art station, but it's this guy. Nick on the ArtStation. Don't know. Probably this is his name. But oh god, it's his Nick. Anyway. I really need to buy another one. Ah, come on, not possible. I enter the Dark Souls mode. Okay, I will just try to simplify this even more. This, no. It's not really clear where the art is. Okay. Doesn't really define where his cloth is, but let me just put it here. I knew that he was wrong. Okay, I think this is enough. Now the hair. Now this hair is going to be complicated to break it down. Especially if the Photoshop doesn't help me. Thanks for working. Like I will try to make more lines in the very front and try to let it really simple. The foreground, the background. I try to do just the outlines. It gives this impression that his hair is like all shaky and thick. Maybe I'm going a little too much. Yeah, I'm definitely going too much. Well, let's wait until the Photoshop do something. Oh, thanks. It only took like 10 seconds. Oh dear. Oh! Possible. Is it? Okay, just 1 second. Yeah, I really don't know how to. Okay, I will just continue with this and be what it needs to be. Okay. is like every memory used on my system, so it should be working. Hopefully, please work. Actually, this is getting really annoying. This is the time that I wish that I knew how to use the Krita. Or the paint, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what, I'll just let's was this one. This is really pissing me off. Yeah, I noticed this, but let me try to fix this again. Okay, take away more time in something animation. You know what? I will just let was it is, or else I will be like here until tomorrow. Let it there. I said that I was still trying to. Okay. Now I will really stop. This. Okay. I will really stop now. I somehow make him looking up instead of down. to know. Keep up with that. It's not amazing, but I will end this way just because I really don't want to like for another hour. But this one, like there's something that I notice doing this is like sometimes I really get like carried away and I'm like trying to be really like picky in some things. Don't get rid of it like 100%, but I'm better now. Like, otherwise, the past will take way more time doing like erasing and doing things. Not that I didn't make this here. Like I did quite a lot. But in the past, I will do way more than me. Yeah, probably like I said, having this tendency to really pick up something and like just won't give up and try to do it like more than I should. Try to do it like right now. Or else again I will be like here for 1,000 years. Okay, I will let it in this way and just move on. I really need to like do this sometimes because I'm this kind of guy. You just get stuck there until I feel satisfied. It's never. To be honest, like I will never be satisfied. It will be like just in an infinite loop, and you're really trying like get rid of this mania. Because it's not like I actually learned something doing that. I just losing time. Okay, I will just make it yours and well, I won't say that it was perfect, but it worked. So yeah, I will let was in this. Yeah, the hair is not quite good. But now the next part is the painting. And well, thankfully, it's still no. Uh, it's not the like or anything like this. So, you, I mean,